Hey, it's me, Terry. Welcome to the Mess and the Bliss. Thanks for showing up. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. So, today is the full moon, the last super full moon of 2020. So, super excited about it. Drinking from my cup that I got from my friend's website. She has a Facebook page, Art by Alicia, Alesha. Might be a website as well. She's fabulous. She makes her art into really, you know, things that you can use, like a cup with the moon. I love it. So go get some of her stuff. So I'm feeling really generous today. I've been up with the full moon since about 4:15. So been taking some pictures of her, lighting some candles, having a little chat with her, some manifesting, little bit of reading to her, some of that kind of stuff. So kind of my full moon dealio every month, and similar with the new moon. So I thought I would share a little extra reading today. So first I'm going to start with a little shout out to my daughter and her husband for their anniversary today. I'm going to read a poem that I came up on my memories in Facebook today about my kite string holder, and then a couple poems about the moon. So grab your cup of coffee. You might want to put me on pause for a minute. Get all ready for this because it's going to be a little bit longer today. Grab your cup of coffee, settle in, and hopefully enjoy. So here we go. Happy anniversary to my beautiful daughter and my favorite son-in-law. They have blessed my life with 3 of my love nuggets, and although they broke Mama's heart by moving away, they fill my heart with love and joy no matter where they live. Their love is inspiring, and I'm grateful they are a part of my tribe, my village of love. I take you this day. Every moment of our lives has led us here, looking into each other's eyes, vowing our love to each other. As we take each other's hand, we promise to help each other be the best versions of ourselves, to encourage each other to live our own dreams and colorfully weave them together, to dance this dance of life as two becoming one. I will catch you when you fall. I will remind you of your light when you feel surrounded with darkness. I will be your biggest supporter and watch you soar with pride in my eyes. There will be times when we wonder if it's all worth it, but I promise to hold on until we remember what brought us to this day. Though through the ups and downs, I will remember this moment right now as I look deep into your eyes and feel your soul touch mine. I take you this day. Happy anniversary, Rosses. I love you. Yay, I love love. My second one is called My Kite String Holder. And I wrote this a couple years ago, 5 years ago, it looks like. And here we go. My kite string holder. Sometimes I ponder life and the ups and downs of it all. How sometimes I roll with it pretty good, and sometimes I'm blindsided with a vengeance. 2011 was one of those years. It had the lowest of lows and the highest of highs, but the lows fogged over blessings at the time. In a few short months, I had a lot of firsts. I became motherless as I lost my mama. I became a renter instead of an owner when I left my home. I became a name for the first time and gained a granddaughter. I became a mother-in-law for the first time and I gained a son. My mama was the string holder and I was the kite. I could see her cringing below as I soared toward trees and power lines, but she encouraged me through the crashes and helped me mend my tears. Then she'd smile and wink as I took flight again. In one of my most blustery years, my string holder was gone. As I whipped back and forth in the wild wind, I struggled to get my bearings, and one of my earth angels said to me, "Look for the gold." So I worked at focusing on finding the gold of 2011. seeing the moments where my string was touched and guided by others. First, I learned that I could take a deep breath, stand tall for my mama, and speak my love for her at her funeral. Second, I learned that I could stand next to my son as his daughter was born. As he held her, I held him, and I felt angels' arms around us all. Third, I learned that my friends and family are earth angels who hold me together when I'm falling apart and hold me up when I feel weak. Fourth, I learned that I could stand up and be strong to someone who had struck a chord of fear in my life for 16 years. Fifth, I learned that in the sorrow, there can still be joy. Sixth, I learned that a house is a house, that my home is inside me and in my heart. Seventh, I learned that when my mama had to drop my kite string in this life, she just picked it up from the other side. Eighth, I learned that because of my lessons and growth, I can inspire and hold others' strings to start their flights. 9, I learned that I am strong, that I am loved, that God trusted me to live this life, and because I trust Him, I trust me. And I wrote that May 7th, 2015. My kite string holder. And on to the full moon. So I have 2 of these, so here we go. The full moon is back. I love how she peeks in my window at 4:30 a.m. to wake me to say hello, to tell me she's doing her part, showing up to add her beams to my magic. Why is it so surprising that he gets me, that he doesn't wince when I share my love of the moon, that he listens, really listens as I tell him of the love of the moon and I, that now he stops too and sends pictures of her from his view, that we share her now, like no matter where I go, she will rise every night to whisper my name in his ear. That was written August 16th, 2019. And last but not least, one more full moon poem. I feel you as I sleep, my thoughts riding the waves as you push and pull my tides. I gently open my eyes as your moonbeams glide over my face and slowly cascade down my body like you're scanning the pieces of me that are ready to be surrendered to you. I see you through my open window as I lay in my bed, and our distance seems to have diminished. All that is between us seems to disappear. Here we are, alone in my room, confronting our hidden depths and whispering our unconscious desires. You pull to the surface attachments, patterns, and lingering fingerprints of people who are no longer aligned with my path, and I trust you to release them from me. You begin to wash away ancient habits and desires by waking me to my authentic passion and pure love. I am aware you are the transforming force for anyone who really desires to do so. But in this moment, it feels as if I'm the only one you see. Your power intently focused on washing over me. I surrender myself to you, to knowing the rolling tide will wash away the debris, but will not drown my spirit. That the crashing of their waves will rhythmically bring balance back to my life, just as the salty seawater revives, contracts, then releases. I gently close my eyes again, and I feel you pull a soothing sheet of soft moonlight over me as your tranquil whispers of liberation lull me back to sleep. Written May 18th, 2019 at 4:30 a.m., which is when I kind of write with the full moon. So we have a couple of days to enjoy the full moon energy, the basking